Merry Vlogmas, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. We are counting down to Christmas. So here we go. This year, this is a chocolate advent calendar, and then we have a new calendar that we're going to count down to Christmas with. So here is number 1, and it is a chocolate tree. So that's the tasty advent tree for our tree. And there is that. And then here is our new advent calendar countdown to Christmas book. It is a Disney princess storybook, so we're going to go ahead and read the story for day 1, and that's how we are counting down to Christmas.
Just stopped that at 8:30 so I could get a prayer time.
So our first story is the Christmas treasure hunt. And I'm going to go ahead and read the Christmas treasure hunt. And it is Ariel and Eric. Welcome in Monorail Molly. Thank you for joining. But here we go. It was just before Christmas, and Ariel and her husband, Prince Eric, were walking along the beach. Suddenly, Eric's dog, Max, ran up to them. He was carrying a waterlogged boot. "I've been searching for that boot for months," cried Eric. It looked like Eric needed a new pair of boots. Ariel decided to get him some for Christmas, but she only had a few days to think of gifts for everyone else. There's the first page. Welcome in Mike Cabral, Coaster Mom, Monorail Molly, Joy S, Billy, Kenzie Days' mom. Ariel and Eric returned to the castle. As soon as they stepped inside, Carlotta, the housekeeper, announced it was time for tea. "All ready?" asked Grimsby, the butler, checking his pockets watch. He gave it a tap. Must be broken." Eric and Ariel invited Grimsley and Carlotta to join them for some tasty treats beside the Christmas tree. "Isn't the tree beautiful?" Ariel remarked. Carlotta suggested we use red and gold decorations this year. "Why, thank you," Carlotta replied. "Those are my favorite colors." Ariel was delighted. Now she had a gift ideas for Carlotta and Grimsley. As you can see. The next day, Ariel went into town to do her Christmas shopping. There she found the perfect pair of boots for Eric. For a special surprise, she also got a bottle with a tiny ship built inside. It reminded Ariel of the first time she met Eric beside his ship. Then she chose a shiny pocket watch for Grimsby and a gold necklace with a ruby pendant for Carlotta. For Max, Ariel stopped at the butcher shop and got the biggest bone she could find. And there's the picture. Welcome in, Penguin Master. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, LSU Mom. Ariel still had to find gifts for her father, her sisters, and her friends from the sea. When she found a store filled with colorful glass hearts, she knew her search was over. "What beautiful ornaments," Ariel told the sales clerk. "I'll take them all." There's that. Back at the castle, Ariel carefully wrapped the gifts and wrote a special message for each one. Suddenly, Ariel heard a loud chewing noise. Max was gnawing happily on the bone she had got him. "No opening presents early, Max," she scolded. She took the bone and hid it with the other presents under the bed. On Christmas morning, everyone at the castle shared a festive breakfast. Afterward, Ariel went to her room to get everyone's presents, but when she looked under her bed, all the gifts were gone. She looked under the rug and inside the wardrobe. She even looked behind the curtains, but the gifts were nowhere to be found. Welcome in, Movie Mania Nick and R. Johns. Ariel, Eric called upstairs. It's time for presents. Ariel joined the prince by the tree. Is it all right if we do that later? I told Murr family and friends I'd meet them on the beach this morning. Ariel decided she could keep looking for the presents later. Of course, replied Eric. Come along, everyone. We're going on a Christmas visit. Ariel's friends, Flounder, Sebastian, and Scuttle, were waiting on the beach. Scuttle the seagull handed Ariel a small chest. We thought these whatchamacallit-jingies would come in handy. Ariel opened the lid and saw the sorts of treasures she had loved to collect when she was a mermaid. There was a bent fork and a cracked mirror. Thank you, Ariel exclaimed happily. We all helped to find them, Flounder said proudly. Sorry about that. Welcome in, Jonathan. Just then, King Triton and Ariel's sisters swam up. Merry Christmas, they called. Merry Christmas, Ariel replied, waving to her family. We brought presents, Ariel's sister Aquata shouted. Oh, thank you, Ariel exclaimed. I have gifts for all of you to accept. Woof, woof, Max barked. The dog ran up, holding a boot. Your presents, Ariel said to Eric. Now she knew where the missing gifts were. Max had buried them on the beach. Ariel thought quickly, surprise, everyone. We're going on a Christmas treasure hunt. Ariel, you are amazing, Eric said. Only you could turn Christmas into a new adventure. Soon, Eric, Carlotta, Max, and Grimsby were digging around on the beach. Ariel's friends and Murr family cheered them on. Try digging near the old rowboat, Flounder called, or near the sandcastle, Aquata shouted. Each time someone discovered a present, Scuttle would pick it up and deliver it to the right person. There you go. First class airmail for Carlotta, Scuttle called as he dropped a small package in the housekeeper's lap. The treasure hunt was loud, sandy, and the most fun anyone could remember having on Christmas morning. Everyone loved Ariel's gifts. After the treasure hunt was over, everyone gathered by the water's edge to say goodbye. Merry Christmas, they called to each other as Ariel and Eric headed back to the castle. Back inside, Ariel and Eric sat by the fire and admired their gifts. What a wonderful Christmas tradition, Eric said. We should have a treasure hunt every year. Ariel smiled. It had been a day full of surprises, and sometimes the most unexpected treasures were the best. And this is the name of the book. That was day 1. So we will be reading 24 days of Princess Stories. And here's the booklet. And then all the different days as we count down to Christmas. So thank you for joining, everyone. I hope you had a great evening. And like I said, yes, Movie Mania Nick, we did the chocolate already. That was first. So day one was a chocolate Christmas tree. So we'll be doing a piece of chocolate and the storyline. So that is the countdown to Christmas. Yes, yeah, it is fun to do an advent calendar, or whether it's chocolate, or I've seen Funko Pops, all kinds of different stuff. But we'll be reading the stories, and then I will probably do a giveaway for the booklet later on. Or I might donate it to one of the nursery schools or something. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for joining. And like I said, look for others to come. This is day one of Merry Vlogmas. Have a great night, everyone, and thank you for joining. Bye, and happy holidays. Yeah, have a good night. And we will see you later. Bye, everyone.